The death toll in the wake of the catastrophic floods that ravaged Libya's eastern city of Derna has now surged to a staggering 11,300 lives lost, with an additional 11,000 individuals still unaccounted for.
The water reached up to here. If I was here, it would have reached over my head. The merchandise fell over. We came here and took the merchandise out and found mud reaching up to our feet. Everything was covered with mud. Looking at the cans covered with mud.
Painting a grim picture of the situation, an official from the Red Crescent Societies in Derna has described the city's plight as nothing short of dire. The true extent of the tragedy is yet to be fully realized, as many remain trapped beneath the unforgiving mud, buried beneath heaps of debris, or swept away by the merciless sea.
Houses, cars are all gone. Even the children and men from the neighborhood are also gone. Two of my relatives have been lost. One has been found, and one is still missing. Over 20 cars from the area have been lost.
The United Nations aid chief has issued a chilling warning, stating that Libya is in dire need of essential equipment and primary healthcare facilities to avert the looming threat of a cholera outbreak among the survivors. Shockingly, the same source reveals that a staggering 900,000 people have been directly impacted by this cataclysm, with a projected death toll ominously creeping beyond the 20,000 mark.
Derna, a city of 100,000 people, 900,000 people affected, and this is on top of a situation in Libya where 300,000 people in Libya already needed humanitarian aid.
Meanwhile, the Libyan Presidential Council has offered a somber assessment, acknowledging that the scale of this disaster far surpasses the nation's limited human and material resources. They have made a heartfelt plea to human rights organizations and the global community, beseeching them to extend a helping hand to this flood-ravaged land in its darkest hour.
In Libya, where access to Derna is still so difficult, where there's a compounded problem of the problems of the dams breaking as well as the storm breaking from the sea, this is a tragedy in which climate and capacity has collided to cause this terrible, terrible tragedy.
Indeed, the devastating floods that have befallen Derna, Libya, have left a trail of sorrow and destruction that continues to mount, with the death toll climbing to a heart-wrenching 11,300 and thousands still missing. The city's residents face an unprecedented humanitarian crisis. The call for compassion, solidarity, and swift action echoes louder than ever. It is now up to the international community and humanitarian organizations providing the much-needed aid and support to a nation grappling with an unimaginable tragedy.